very best, like no one ever was.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Wrestling Show, emulating live from the epicenter of awesomeness here in Tampa, Florida. Okay, two quick notes before we go into the... Oh my goodness, we're heading into WrestleMania 25, and, you know, what's this mean for wrestling? Two side notes. One, I guess one's kind of a two-parter. One, I really like to do coverage of maybe an indie or ROH. Thanks for subscribing, or at least watching. I value your 5, 8, 9, however long each video is, you know, time out of your day. Working in retail, I know that you're sacrificing part of your, you know, day. And two, or whatever part I was on, I'd also like to do a Q&A soon, so they don't have to be wrestling related. Let's get right into it. We've already watched, I know I myself have watched dozens of No Way Out results videos, Monday Night Raw, etc. We're heading into WrestleMania 25. What matches do we look like we have? Well, we look like we have Cena and Edge. You know, Vicky comes out, excuse me. As far as the two title matches, keep in mind that the challengers do not necessarily have to be drafted or anything weird like that, you know, before Mania. What was it, Bobby Lashley and Umaga? Both of them stayed on their brands, at least till WrestleMania, you know, and they just showed up on each other's show. Like, because it's leading up to WrestleMania, so brand boundaries don't exist, especially in ECW, because they have their talent exchange, you know? So I don't know why everyone's like, oh, I don't know why Cena can face Edge, because they're just tell him to it. He'll show up on SmackDown, Edge will show up on Raw. I mean, I'm guessing it. I could be wrong. Maybe they will draft him, but there's no need to, because they've done it several feuds leading up to WrestleMania, and they ignored brand boundaries. Okay, that applies to both title matches. Keep that in mind. Plus, even though it looks like Orton versus Triple H, remember, Orton can challenge for any title, though it's pretty much 99.99999 that he's going to face Triple H. So Cena versus Edge should be an alright match. Yes, we've seen it before. I hope they do come up with like a new way to approach this. Although, you know, Edge has already like beat up his father, so I don't know how much more fuel to the fire they can add. Hopefully they can think of something. Still should be an alright match. I mean, they work good together with their conflicting styles, and I like how Edge last Monday, you know, 2 nights ago or whatever, he came out, you know, and he was bragging about it and stuff. He's like, hey, you kid. He's like, you know, when you grow up, you're gonna be wrong. Hilarious. Edge is awesome. Definitely up there with my favorite wrestlers. Okay, what else? Got HBK, finally no more JBL angle, right? Yeah. I hope, though, when they do this match, then maybe they bring up the 1998 Royal Rumble, or, you know, with him breaking his back. I don't know, let's just add fuel to the fire. Because otherwise, they're both fan favorites. And they got, like, they're veterans and they both have respect for each other. So they got to add a little, you know, fuel to the fire to make... The match will still be good, but for storyline purposes. Money in the Bank will be happening. I'm looking at John Morrison and Jamie Noble to be in it. And then I don't know the rest of the guys. I'm guessing Christian's going to be ECW champ or facing the ECW champ. Although I can also see him in Money in the Bank. Maybe he'll enter that or something. Because remember, Money in the Bank can cash in for any title. I don't know. Because, I mean, Christian versus Jack Swagger at WrestleMania. Christian winning Money in the Bank. Now, I know you're all typing, you know, Christian just came back, da 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 da. I know the likelihood of him even being in it is highly unlikely, but still be cool, but highly unlikely seeing how he just came back. He has time, needs time to prove himself. But I wonder what's more important is, are they actually gonna, you know, the smart fans, well, basically anyone over 8 years old knows that Stephanie's married to Triple H. So I wonder if they're gonna acknowledge this, you know, the real life, plus then real life and the wrestling part kind of, it kind of null and voids the whole Stephanie McMahon, or the McMahon-Helmsley regime back in like 2000 and stuff. Because, you know, you had the regime, da-da-da-da-da, Triple H gets injured, comes back, and then like him and Steph get a divorce, you know, storyline, and then they're like feuding and stuff. So now it look kind of weird, so either they gotta take, I think they have to take the real approach. You know, they can't be like, oh, well, I just came in to save Stephanie because I'm a nice guy and she's the general manager. You know, they're almost going to have to recognize, yes, in real life, I'm married to Stephanie. Still, no matter how they go about it, I still think the RKO on Stephanie was nice. Not that violence against women is cool, but it was nice in the fact that that was definitely the fuel to the fire. Because another Orton versus Triple H match would have been alright, but this is what the Edge Cena match needs. Because we've seen it a lot, but they need that extra little fuel. And as the weeks progress, and the history between all these guys, you know, everything's going to explode. Plus you got the Hall of Fame ceremony. And WrestleMania 25 is shaping up to be probably the best one since, like, overall. There were good matches on past ones, but I think overall, when you take main events, the, you know, opening matches, etc., it's probably going to be the best since, I guess, WrestleMania. I know people aren't going to agree with me on this, but 18? So yeah, we'll just say it'll be the best WrestleMania overall in a really long time. TNA, I guess everyone's turned off by them. I still watch them. I have faith. Not much left though. Nothing really going on there. Everyone's already beat to death what they should do. They're either going to do it or, I guess, go out of business. Just be like a web-based show. The indies are right. So everything's looking kind of promising because WWE, you know, they're way up. Everyone's starting, you know, pretty much no one is hitting on WWE like they used to. I mean, they're little nitpicking here and there. But overall, hey, it's good. Kind of reminds us of the Attitude Era. Just a little, you know. We're hoping again. That's good. Everything looks fine in the world of wrestling. Sure, there's bad stuff, but let's just enjoy it for the 2 or 3 months because we know someone's going to drop the ball. So, thank you, and I don't have my witty closing line this time, so I'm just going to say kick someone's ass and eat raisins.